Thank you for tuning in with Enchantress. That is me, the Babbler. That is me, curly and free on this evolutionary uprise of an high rise at this time. In California, A is still I. Oh yes, I'm going to miss saying that when I do leave, but I shall return, you see, for there is many happenings here in California, A. For me, another home I would love to decree. If you know me, manifesting out into the universal of Wonderland creations. Oh, this is about all this cosmic, mind-blowing quantum celebrations. Oh, poetic is my potion of a sensation, of a vibration that just vibrates and tingles inside my hive, this shrine of my own divine that I keep at this time, for it is very important and most necessary for you to do this for yourself too. It's a thumbs up in every kind of way. Oh, and so much excitement that my visit here has to bring, and also I desire to share with all of you on my YouTube. Woohoo! So yes, thank you for tuning in with me, my friends, because this is all about our evolutionary upliftment. I'm not gonna get emotional because I just did my makeups, you see, but excited is me and grateful to be able to burst with this joy. Oprah says cry up, so I must take a moment and breathe with me. There's so much happening in between the sheets of every amount of push you contract with the attractions of your passions that you allow to ignite and take flight because you have that right. It feels nice. So before I head out to dare say it, Runyon Canyon, so I can do this most infamous hike that everyone is always so talking about every time I hear Runyon Canyon, Runyon Canyon, Runyon Canyon. So guess who's going to Runyon Canyon? Oh, it is I. Believe me, this time I look cute and rather divine in my line, and I am actually going with a wonderful goddess friend named Goddess Bridget. Believe you me, she is so adorable, you see, and a native here on these lands. Oh yes, she is a resident at one of the establishment places that I have been staying. Oh, I should give this place a review too, and I will too, because it is a blast to be able. Speaking of her, she is ready. Okay, so she is ready, and let me hurry up and get into my line and be ready too, because I want to dish this all out for you too as well. I am sharing with you this cosmic uplift that is transformative. I said I wasn't gonna get emotional again, but you know my friends, okay? You know me. See me in their eyes. Whenever conferring with another, either face to face or across the miles, whether a human being, departed spirit, or sentient tree. Aha! Yesterday, guess who came with me? Where did I put my citrus? I will find my Citrus the Unicorn. Citrus the Unicorn made it to the hike last night from the HollyWood Hills. Said stay tuned, because I am going to give an awesome experience and review because of my experience on the HollyWood hikes with the HollyWood Hikes crew, Mr. Joe and Mr. JB, some comedians you see, on some major decree of humor-free hiking. Yes. So it was live, and our tour was the most boop boop interesting one of all the tours that we saw walking by. Everybody was always tuning in to the HollyWood hike. That our crew was like on this ultimate vibe of a laughter-filled, fueled experience. It was really cool. So yeah, that was dope. And yeah, so you should definitely check them out. I know that we started following each other, and I guess you can find everything eventually. I'm gonna put into the description boxes below, but I am being mindful of my time, my presence in my now space, because that is most important. You can do all the things that you love to do. You can be passionate about everything that you are passionate about. You can work, you can spend time with your friends, you can spend time with your family, you can you know, do videos, you can do whatever it is that you fudging want to do. Whatever it is that you want to do, you can do. But be mindful too of the time that you create for every single space. So what I truly desire to do is to share in the experience. So the last thing that I should just not get so stressed out and stop living for is the description box information that I will fill up, you know, when I'm maybe laying in bed and getting my rest in and finish up with that work there. So that's the kind of thing when I'm trying to say about living anyways, even through this kind of experience, which I freaking passionate about. I fucking love this shit. Like, who doesn't? Like, I gotta fix myself, you see, because then I get self-conscious, just like, you know, all of us in every kind of degree. Like, you know, you gotta shift, sit up straight. Like, you know, when you become conscious, there's no debate. We all get a little bit, you know, in, you know, our own stuff. Time to make a demonstration. Yeah, you know, these tattoos, they mean something to me. You know, there's a will, there's a way to lead by that example that I desire to be for me. That's the only thing that we can ever be, is for ourselves. So to get into that inner well for your own health, wealth, stealth, so that you can be in that kind of masterful, alchemical, freaking magician-like a line where you're the empress and the emperor divine, like just magnifying all that you are. Beautiful by far. Hope, believe. Time to make a demonstration. The older the soul, the softer the glass, the quicker the smile, and the sooner to say, I love you, I love you, I love you. Okay, they also skip and wink, and then, oh, they hip, they skip, they hop, they drop it like it's hot, they drop it like it's hot. Okay, more than normal, and hold hands with those they walk beside. Oh, yes. I do, but my daughter don't want to hold my hands. Do you know the picture that we went to go take yesterday when we get to the HollyWood sign? She wouldn't look me in my eyes. So I'm going to be sharing these pictures, so make sure to check out on enchantingbabble.blogspot.com to show some love there too, and also at Enchantress, ENCHANTRESS on Instagram. Okay, yeah, there I be sharing stuff also in my stories. So there's a picture that I shared in my, did I share it in my stories yet? I don't know. I gotta check and see, because I've been, you know, very busy. So we're like standing on the rock. They're like, look at each other in the eyes, and I'm like, look at me. She's like, no, looking over the HollyWood Hills sign. How, mama? Then finally, when she does, right? I'm already at this begging mode. Have asked her like 30 times, can you look me in my eyes? Come on, baby, we're here. The picture that he gets, and it's not his fault. It's not his fault, but you know what? It's a live action. Oh, they take photos for you too. In the perfect little spots there, you be like holding stuff with your hands, like, oh, HollyWood Hills, man, that's me. Oh yeah, Enchantress the Babbler, you see? Okay, that was me on some comedic hiking with the HollyWood Hills hiking.HollyWood Hills. Either way, I follow it. All of the information will be put in the description box eventually. So, you know, tune in, because Joe and JB, or JB, I think JB, yeah, I follow them too. You see, I'm going to share all their information eventually. So bear with me, because I'm living my life, okay? Okay. So, anyways, getting back to that little like story of a long line, right? I'm like, look at me. So the picture that he gets, right? Finally, while Miss Diva over here is all perky, pretty, and standing there with her hair all flowing in the breeze, and how about, oh, looking perky, and she's looking all beautiful. All you get is for my side profile, like, frustration. It's a beautiful picture. I'm gonna still share it, even though I was not positioned in the way that I would have liked to be looking in each other's eyes. But yeah, that's the capture of that HollyWood hike. HollyWood hikes. Yeah, HollyWood period hikes. I think that's their name. Another thing, either way, I'm gonna share all the information or whatever about Joe and JB. Stuck with names. But you know what I mean? You glow up, we beam, okay? In case anyone should ask, your heart isn't so large because of your wings. It's your wings that are so large because of your heart. Sometimes loving so much can be pretty heavy. Thanks for all that you shared the universe. P.S. It's just another one of those nutty body algorithm things. You know what I mean? So, yeah, we're going to get into this string of things. So, RUNE Canyon, yeah, I go where you go. I go where you go, I go where you go. I know that this is a Zane song, and I know I did it in Injustice. I think it's a Zane song, but I don't know. I go where you go. I hear it in my head. I go where you go. I go. Oh, and that brings up some sexual tarot and magic oracle cards that I shall do later over here in this energized flavor, because I feel a divine masculine and divine feminine storyline, a romanticism, oh sublime, coming in this time. But I gotta go to RUNE Canyon this time, because I go where you go. I go where you go. Ooh, and I just got a magical text. It's Memorial Day. Didn't even realize. Happy Memorial Day, go y'all. Happy Memorial Day. I go where you go. I go where you go. So there's people off from work and stuff like that. Well, may you be enjoying your Memorial Day. I have no concept of time, you see. Yeah. Tell me, are you finding that occasional stranger that has a crush on you? That for words you've almost mindlessly chosen. Hearts broken too long begin to heal. That eyes sometimes well up with tears when it's time to say goodbye. Oh my. Remarkable. Our findings exactly. Psst. Your divinity is showing. I'm crying. The universe. Well, I can't do this right now. I gotta go anyways. So, thank you for tuning in with me, Enchantress the Babbler. You see, this revolution coming to you from California, HollyWood Heights. Oh, Joe and JB, dope. 10 fingers up is all I gotta say. Get the dance spirit wave of a definite bombastic experience. So make sure to check them out without any kind of resistance. They got the flavor for your hike, you see. So HollyWood Heights, HollyWood Hills, HollyWood Sign, Pictures Divine, having a magical time, being the absolute crew on a walkthrough, you see. That is the most finest and one of the best. We even have people chiming in from other hikes with our crew, because fantastic was all of we, boo, every single one of the passengers that rode the Joe and JB train of a HollyWood hike, you see. Well, my darlings, we was all cool and fly as can be on our hiking, and we sure had a blast, and there were a lot of laughs. So with that, talking that, HollyWood Heights, 10 fingers dance of a spiritual flavor, of an upscale kind of flavor. Loved it. Wow. How's that for timing? Till we speak again, namaste, my friends.